All-star caliber backcourt mates in Booker and Chris Paul is only going to help you. And then they got good pieces, complementary pieces. Jay Crowder brings toughness.
Yep. Here's Booker. Temple on him to start the night. Booker getting the second All-Star nod of his career, replacing Anthony Davis, who is injured. Well, Kobe White's going to pick up CP3. We know how tight that relationship is. Kobe said, though, today, when it's on the floor, that all dwindles. Took about 5 bounces, and Ayton gets his first field goal.
Guys, easy shots. You got to watch that tonight. Anytime Booker's not involved, watch.
Ooh, Booker got a free run to the rim, and LaVine frustrated with that defensive set. LaVine was trying to slip it to the running Carter.
And Phoenix has numbers.
Yep, 4 on 2. And Bridges finishes. Bulls were so good closing against Minnesota, but this is a different level than Minnesota.
Oh.
Patrick Williams, get to my level, he says.
Oh, he said enough of this. It's time to go to a different.
Well, he went out of bounds, and he's able to rescue it. Otherwise, that would have been Phoenix ball again. Temple gets free for 3. Doing it at both ends.
They needed that one right there. The reason why Miami made it to the finals last year.
Split his time between Memphis and then traded to Miami was huge for them. Nice cut through by LaVine.
Nice move.
First points for Zach LaVine. Nice pass by Jay Crowder to the cutting Bridges. That was well executed, and a foul called on the Bulls.
Get space is also a good asset.
Booker, tough take this time, and he finishes, and he's already got double figures. With Payne and Booker, Temple, LaVine, White, Cornette, and Thaddeus Young is off the bench with the left-hand hook.
Oh, I tell you, he comes in automatically. The whole complexion of the game changes.
Temple now on Cam Payne. Sato keeping an eye out on the perimeter.
Cam Payne with a little probe of the defense.
Young taking the youngster to task.
Free cheese. Free cheese. Well, they had the switches that they wanted.
Johnson now on LaVine. LaVine takes him to the rim all the way, and a foul.
Oh, give me some butter with that roll, Zach.
Out of UNC and Roy Williams.
That was
program.
a honest and innocent fun.
That was just
for
awesome.
a teenager.
Booker, nice take, and he has 12 of the Phoenix 28. On the switch, he picks up Etuan Moore. Crowder to Kaminsky. Defense collapses, and Kaminsky calmly puts it in. He's guarding Etuan Moore here. Late in the shot clock, Kaminsky leaning in.
Nice move.
Nice. Oh, what a pass by Paul to Kaminsky. That was slick.
Yeah, that was. Really good athleticism, too, to catch that ball and be able to go right up with it.
Sato feeling the mid-range. Yeah, Thad had 8. Sato with 7. Paul slithering through the defense. You saw Carter and Williams trying to communicate. It's so hard to do. Another turnover for the Bulls. That's 6. Suns have taken advantage. Trying to do it again. Bridges to 8. What a pass and finish. Bulls winners of 3 in a row. Suns one of the hottest teams. Okay, I see the pun. In the NBA. Kobe White slicing inside.
Nice. He went right at Cam Payne that time. No.
Valentine pushes hit up from the foul line and sinks it, and the Bulls are on top for the first time. Kobe goes behind the back. Drives on Ayton. Flips it up and in.
Oh, nice move. Will that Chris Paul rub off on you?
Chief Jerry Reinsdorf, the 85th. It would have been the late Tex Winters' 99th birthday yesterday as well. Zach LaVine flying through the air, soaring to get 2 more. Here's LaVine. Into Thaddeus Young against the smaller Paul.
Oh, that's a mouse in the house.
LaVine missed the technical foul shot. You saw his frustration with it. He is shooting at a career-high 86% this year. Shooting a career-high from 3 as well.
Give me those defense that really kind of turned it around.
You see Carter battling down low to try to keep Ayton in check. LaVine from the backside tried to help, but DeAndre Ayton is just big. Kobe pulls up and hits.
Oh, the art of the mid-range jump shot.
6-2 start to the frame for the Bulls. LaVine and White accounting for the points. Booker leaning in, using the glass and drawing the second Garrett Temple foul. Target on the pass, so Ayton has to come back to the ground. And he misses the right-hand hook. Temple accelerates, dives in and scores. Booker at the other end. Kobe White just trying to get back. That's a tough spot that Kobe was in.
And Wendell that time calls that.
Yep.
It's a little mini 9-2 run.
And back within single digits. Chris Paul saw the lane and then at the last moment gives it off to DeAndre Ayton. CP3 out to Booker. The high banker.
Yeah, he's starting to find his rhythm.
Yep. Oh, Devin Booker flying to the rim. He's got 8 in the quarter and 20 for the game now. And a reset to Levine. Temple to Cornette. Did it from the left. Now does it from the right.
I told you. Luke knocking down that short corner to get some confidence and get some strength in his legs. Not used to playing this much.
Looking for 3. Got it!
Baby, somewhere Larry Bird is saying, cool hand Luke. Really forcing the teams, making teams pay.
Zach LaVine challenging Kaminsky with the left hand.
Sliding and gliding to the rim.
About 15 minutes a game. He's had to fill in at times as a starter as well. Johnson with a 3. Cameron Johnson, that was a nice shot.
Got to get out there on him.
Trying to slow down Nader. Rotated to Johnson. Sato gets out on him. And nobody picked up Nader. Johnson was up in the air and was about to land. And a good cut by Nader. Williams guarding Booker. Forces him to pass to Kaminsky, who's going to have to launch a deep 3 and got it to go. Valentine spinning, swerving, can't get it to go. Young offensive rebound. Shot clock is off. Valentine a deep 2. That's good.
Sriracha.
10 for 27 from three-point range tonight, but 0 for 5 from the floor to start the frame. Paul, the offensive rebound.
Kaminsky.
The dish to Kaminsky on the cut. The first Bulls head coach to a 33-year career as Bulls color commentator. We miss them both dearly. My childhood, sitting in my parents' basement every night, Tom or Wayne with Johnny on TV and Norm in the studio.
Used to always ride up to the Milwaukee Bucks games. Oh, give me the hot sauce. Sometimes I was a little nervous riding in there. Big Red was riding on the side of the road, baby. When the rocks are hitting the window, it's time to might need a new driver.
Paul working and using the pick. Cornette back on Ayton with a short turnaround game. Phoenix with a plus 16 paint advantage. Bulls with a plus 15 bench advantage tonight. Here is Paul to tie the game at 87.
And against a Hall of Fame guy.
Levine looking for Cornette. The deflection from the Suns went off the backboard instead of out of bounds, so it was still in play. Booker to Johnson, and the Suns have regained the lead. Levine watched by Booker. The All-Stars matched up again. Levine on the drive to the rim. Cornette's there for the follow to tie it. Ayton's got some space. Carter just came back into the game, and Ayton with the jumper. Williams wanted to take a timeout. He was frustrated, but then the Bulls inbounded it. Levine hits a 3.
Oh, that hurts right there because he wanted to review.
It's like when a team's substituting in football. You're just trying to get the snap off. Here is Paul. There is no panic. Here is Levine. Ran into Booker. Wow.
Well, they put a wall up that time.
Devin Booker, part of it. That was strong. Here is Bridges for 3.
For 20 points in each of these games for turnovers off points.
Carter was helping out high on the double and then was sprinting back to recover. White crossing Ayton to the rim, volleyballed off the glass by Ayton. That's back-to-back on White.
Oh, that's rim protection right there.
Johnson for 3, and he hits.
Wow. Bulls have had success at him is when they've recognized the mismatch and posted that guy up. They haven't done any of that in the second half.
They lost DeAndre Ayton on the pick and roll.
Wow.
16 points.
And it really started in the third quarter because they did outscore him in the third quarter. So that second half was all Phoenix.